Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Skyrim. We've completed a big exploration loop, we've topped out smithing, made a lot of progress on other skills, and we have explored everything leading up to Dustman's Cairn, our next big story dungeon. Let's head up here, meet Farkas, and get started on proving honor. That's the associated quest. Oh, there's our man Farkas.
We should keep moving.
What is we already asked him all those questions. It's just I can't quite tell why they're in white instead of grayed out like they should be. But that's okay. I'm pulling up my location checklist. Sorry for that. Here we have discovered Dustman's Cairn. Let's circle around it. 2 lavenders, a tundra cotton, a blue mountain flower. Now, a word about having a companion. For now, Farkas is essential, so he can't die. So we don't really need to worry about him. As far as companions go, though, Farkas is fairly useless because he's coded incorrectly. So you can see he's wearing steel armor and using a greatsword, but he's not coded to level up in the correct skills, and he's also not coded to level up when he should. So Farkas isn't going to be much help to us on powerful enemies. My other worry is that on weak enemies he'll kill them before I can soul trap them. Let's go get up behind the cairn. Catch 3 blue butterflies. Might have seen me get a purple mountain flower there. There's usually a bear up here. That's what I was after this time. There he is. Let's get the soul trap. I think we actually got far enough away in the Farkas is here. And there's the great fever. No big deal. Lavender up here where the bear was. Another one back here behind it. Heal up. Cave bears are still too strong to reanimate, so let's just head down here. Get the Mora Tapanella off the tree stump. And get back to spamming Mage Light. Now that little back section is clear, let's keep moving around the lip of the cairn. You can see it's just this little hole dug into the ground with a few standing stones around it. However, it looks like I missed 2 tundra cotton on the path up here. Let's get those. Now let's walk down the steps into this thing. There are, I think, 11 hanging mosses we can get in this whole thing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Alright, let's look at the ground now. I don't think there's anything in here. Just an open sarcophagus. So let's head inside. Here we are. I'm going to stop spamming Mage Light because there are several enemies in here and I don't want to aggravate anything too far in advance. In this first room, got a bleeding crown on the right, bucket, 2
Looks like someone's
hooks.
been digging here, and recently. Tread lightly.
On the right, a bone meal and a pickaxe. And then let's go clockwise around the room from the entrance. We have a bleeding crown, A Draugr with 14 gold. A Hanging Moss. Do the center table in a minute. Another pickaxe. A bucket. Another dead Draugr with 13 gold. Another Hanging Moss. Another dead Draugr with 15 gold. And that's it. So now let's go to the center, where we can find a basket, a shovel, another pickaxe, a lockpick, and the two-handed skill book Battle of Sanctuary, which I think we've already found one copy of. Yes, we have. So we'll just take this. Finally, a novice locked chest here on the ground. I have one pick to break, and then we'll open the chest. Eight dwarven arrows, 21 gold, a potion of extreme healing, and an elven helmet. Now, a quick word, if you come to Dustman's Cairn before Proving Honor is active, this first room is all you'll have access to. There won't be any digging materials. This passage will be blocked by a rockfall, and these Draugr will be alive, and you'll have to fight them. But, since we are on the associated quest, the dungeon is open to us. Let's make our way down. I think 3 hanging moss on the wall here that we're able to get. A little farther.
Be careful around the burial stones. I don't want to haul you back to your masker on my back.
There's a 4th hanging moss, a Draugr with 12 gold and orcish boots, 2 more hanging moss, 3 more hanging moss. Now, if I remember right, there are 4 Draugr alive in this room. Here's our first death mode. These are the strongest flavor of Draugr. I just got the shit murdered out of me by something. Okay, let's try again. Maybe go for one of the weaker ones first. Here's a white. Let's see if we can kill her. Got the Draugr white. 17 arrows, 12 gold, ancient North bow, ancient North bow. Now this doubtless seems a little cheeky to you, but see, Farkas is just getting his butt kicked. And I'm actually glad of that. Let's run away until we can soul trap again. I want to go after another of the weaker Draugr. Scourge. As you can see, this is tougher. For sure. Maybe I should just fight this. Focus on it, get him out of the way. Because he's definitely the one who's... Oh, I can't seem to win this fight. Here, I'm gonna save my soul trap. Maybe that's my problem. Let's heal up. Let's weaken him, and then put the soul trap on him when he's almost dead anyway. That's Farkas tried to rejoin the fight, but got his ass kicked again, bless his heart. It's so cute that he tries. Actually, all of the companions, or several of the companions, are bad coded. I think the only one who is as strong as he should be is Vilcus. I think the second definitely is fine, but heavy armor to 69. Oh, that's something. As you can see, we have 2 Death Lords and a Scourge. The Scourge is a fan of summoning crossbows, which can hit pretty hard. Alright, he's weak enough now that I need to get a soul trap on him before I try to do much else. Got him back here by himself. If I can just hold that up, he should be fine. Fargus isn't going to kill either of those. They're way too strong for him. Oh no. You pulled him right to me, douchebag. Don't you kill him. Damn it! Fargus suddenly mans up. Right at the worst possible time, naturally. Maybe closing the door will slow it down, who knows. I didn't exactly want that. But it should be okay. Augur Death Lords are strong, as you can see. Soul trap, asshole. What you gonna do? Oh, what you gonna do? Goodbye, bitch. And we got his soul. Ebony Shield, Ebony War Axe. As you can see, they also drop some exceedingly good stuff. We got 2 more, and I want to soul trap them both. Looks like the Scourge has taken a lot of damage, most likely from Fargus. In a fight with a Death Lord, Fargus doesn't stand a chance. It's the same. Let's pull the Scourge out here. So we're able to soul trap him. I didn't want flames either. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Almost there. Got it. Alright. Now we can kill the Scourge. Alright. Now we can whittle the Death Lord down some.
I'll rip you in half.
Oop. Although, I need to be more careful
You're
than
making
that.
me angry.
because I need to soul trap them too. They only have greater success. Even these are not grand successes, but they're still highly useful. I think our soul trap is almost ready. Alright, trap's on. Let's take her down. Damn it, I thought I was out of range. God damn it. Let's try fighting from on top of the table. Ability, maybe.
I've had enough of you. I'll crush you like a bug.
Got her.
I'll tear you to pieces.
Oh, you're so done. All y'all bitches. Alright, so dungeon doesn't fuck around, as you can see. All the Death Lords mean business. Let's heal up and let's search around in here. I believe we can reanimate the Draugr White, so it will get the treatment as soon as I'm ready. This little nook to the right, there's a bleeding crown. Forgot to mention a dead Draugr here. We go left. We have an empty room. Draugr we killed. Here's a dead Draugr, but not dead in the sense of never being reanimated, just a Draugr corpse that for whatever reason starts out dead. All of which is to say we can reanimate that too. And so before moving on, our path forward is through here, but I have 2 corpses to reanimate first. Let's do that. I'm pretty sure I can do a Draugr White. I guess I'm not certain. Yes, I can. Good. Let's just get the great sword out.
Get him. Kill him.
Alright. That one's mine. Now let's do this one. Alright. Now, how's my carry weight? 343. It's not a lot. I don't want to get in any more fights. But I think we can clear a little farther forward at least. And the spider web here on the right, you can find an orange dartwing. A little bit random, but it's there. Descending deeper, we find another dead Draugr. 14 gold and a dwarven bow. up on this little landing. Iron ingot, 2 iron ingots, 2 embalming tools. There's another embalming tool. There's a 4th one, and a linen wrap. Left at 363. There's an ancient Nord borax there on the ground that I can't carry. So it's already time for an offload. Let's just get out of here and take care of that. We've only been playing 9 minutes. But this one's gonna be a multi-parter. I can just about guarantee it.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
Now here's what I'm gonna do now that smithing is topped out.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
How do you feel? I think you might be sick.
Your very lives? And what does the Empire do? Nothing!
Since I've filled a bunch of soul gems, I actually think I'll enchant during my offloads. And then just do a big formal session when I'm back for good. But let's not neglect our boosts. In fact, I think it might be safe to leave the Mage Stone on. Well, no, not quite yet. I'll switch back to the Thief on my way back out, but first...
Go cast your fancy magic someplace.
Now I have the Mage Stone on. Let's go rest until 8
Are
a.m.
you feeling sick?
Then we'll cure our bone break fever that bear gave us before we even went into the dungeon. Check Lucia's chest.
Honor to you.
Let's rest until 8 a.m. Well, till 7:50. Then, by the time we're done enchanting,
Honor.
we'll be able to sell everything.
Honor.
Easy peasy.
See you again, my thing. I am your sword and your shield.
Alright, it's now 7:54. Lucia's chest is empty. Let's go enchant some of the stuff we just picked up, and then sell it as part of our offload. How about that? In fact, this might be one of the best ideas I've had.
You, my friend. Every trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Only buy filled soul gems, so he's only got one of those. And he's also got an amulet of Talos. Oh, damn it, my laptop is frozen again. Do I have my 3 amulets of Talos or not?
Do come
I
back.
can't remember. I think I still need one more, but I'm not certain. And I'll be able to pull it up by the time I'm done enchanting. And I'm back to sell stuff off.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some meat.
Inherit both heavens and earth, and we, not the elves or their foes. will rule Skyrim forever! Terrible and powerful powers, we are unworthy.
On the way up.
I might just be a servant among lords, but don't think for a moment I don't take my duties as seriously as the Jarl himself takes his.
To come to Dragon's Reach? I had you figured
Let's
for
just
me.
buy his filled
I
soul
think you'll
gems.
appreciate this. You know, if you've got the aptitude,
Now,
you should
let's
join
do
the
some
Mage's
enchanting.
College in Winterhold.
Yeah, why not? I'll tell you why not, because apparel enchantments are still better. Of course, I only have a few pieces of apparel I can enchant. We'll do the 2 pieces of boots with Fortify Sneak. Do the helmet with Fortified Destruction. And then we'll do stamina damage for the various weapons. 3 pickaxes. Ancient Nord sword. Nope. Ancient Nord great sword. And I'll take a break to level up. That's enchanting, that's 85. Put the point in stamina. Let's just go over until something I want is unlocked. On archery, I'll go ahead and take critical shot 1. There we go. Now that's off the list. Sorry, I'm pulling my lists back up now that the laptop has rebooted. What I'm interested in, of course, is whether I still need an Amulet of Talos. I do. I need 1 more, so Bellathor's going to eliminate that one from my list, and for that, we thank you. Almost done. Alright, back to enchanting.
It seems this damnable conflict has claimed everyone's passions of late. Me, I prefer my books and my spells.
Alright, Glass Warhammer. Stamina damage. Nope. Ebony War Axe, there we go. Dwarven Bow. Ancient Nord War Axe. Enchanting to 86. And amazingly, I don't have a good item for this. So I guess I'll hold off.
Come to Dragon's Reach to assess the ongoing hostilities.
Do I
There's
have
a
anything
tranquility.
to buy?
Take a look.
I don't think so. Oh, yes, a book. Perfect.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mage's College in Winterhold.
Alright, let's go visit Bellathor now. I'll just use him to sell everything and reset him as needed. I don't have any potions, and that's all Arcadia would buy. I will, however, try and see if she's got any ingredients I'd like.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
Don't suppose you'd enchant my sword? Dull old blade can barely cut butter.
Down, down, down we go. Been going 30 minutes already, but
To the elves,
I'm glad we got a few more ranks of enchanting.
businesses, your children, your very lives. And what does the Empire?
Yeah, let's drop by Arcadia's first. Just to see.
Come to chat with the old woman, hmm? Do your good deeds today.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. What do you need? Take a look.
Okay, sorry. No, she's got nothing. But I do have one potion to sell, oddly enough.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Now let's go offload with my boy Bellathor.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Watch the magic.
Why Bellathor? Well, because I can
Take
keep
a good look
resetting
around.
him,
I'm sure you'll find
looking for
what you're
stuff I
looking
need,
for. If not, let
And
me
he'll
know.
buy
I might
everything.
have it stored away. Everything.
which
Take a
makes
look.
him terribly convenient. Anyway, let's buy that Amulet of Talos, because I do need that. And with that in hand, Amulet of Talos is off the list. I've got almost all the amulets I need. I still need 4 amulets of Arcade, 3 amulets of Dibella. Each of those I haven't even found one. The others, I have at least 3 of each already. Okay, we can't afford the Dwarven Bow, or the Ebony War Axe, or the Glass Warhammer, or the Honed Ancient Nord Greatsword. He can take that. Yeah, 5 gold. He's not going to be able to take anything except clutter. Okay, let's
Do
reset
come
him
back.
now.
Help me!
I'd take a look.
Nothing I want. That's okay. Dwarven Bow. 452. 216. 6. 6, what can he handle? Well, I'll give him iron ingots now. And then I'll
Remember,
reset him again.
Give you the best deals or die.
Help me!
No! You just let... Some may call this junk. Me, I call them
He's
treasures.
got an Amulet of Akatosh and an Amulet of Julianos, but I don't need either of those. He's got nothing else I want, so let's just head in here. Ebony War Axe, 186. He can take the Elven Helmet. For 1 gold, you can have a linen wrap.
Next time, come see me in my shop. Got some things you just love.
What do you think you're doing?
Welcome. Take a look.
No amulets, no glass, no goat horns. So, a glass warhammer, and then 132 gold. You can have a cave bear pelt, an iron ingot, ruined books, and a shovel.
Till next time.
Help me!
Trinkets, odds and ends. that sort of thing.
He's got another amulet of Talos, but those were taken off the list, so I don't need it. Now, he can take the 2 pickaxes. 276 gold. That's it.
Till next time.
Down he goes again.
What do you think you're doing?
Yes? Take a look.
Nothing there. Let's give him the ebony shield and the leather boots.
Till next time.
Now let's try him one more time. And then we'll get back to Dustman's Cairn.
Help! I'm being...
Take a look.
No amulets. He's got 2 glass. That's great. Now I only need 2 more glass. And glass will be off the list. Well, let's sell him those orcish boots. Let's be done with
Till
it.
next time. You, my friend, need print.
Well met, kid.
I work for Bellafor, a general goods store.
I've decided I'm not done.
Braith has a big meaning. She keeps telling Lars and me what to do. I don't want to play with her.
Yes, her chest is empty, so let's just head into here. Let's drop off that amulet of Talos. Let's drop off the glass. I knew there was one other thing. Let's go ahead and alchemize. Need to put the thief stone back on, naturally. If this seems like
Go cast your
overkill,
fancy magic
let me
someplace
tell you
else.
why I'm trying so hard to max these out before the end of Dustman's Cairn.
You're someone who can get things done.
I don't want to
like
get
that.
too spoilery, but our issue is that when we finish Dustman's Cairn, the companion's quest line advances such that we, well, I guess I won't spoil it. We become werewolves. Now, being a werewolf is pretty cool and has a lot of advantages. But one of the big downsides is that you cannot get resting bonuses from sleeping anymore, which makes it substantially slower to level all your crafting skills. So I would dearly love to get those topped out
someplace else.
before I become a werewolf. Then I don't really have to worry about never having the well-rested bonus.
Look rather pale. Would be.
Alright,
Pardon me.
Arcadia.
Take a look.
Let's buy up your ingredients. Let's make some potions.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
First potion is... Well, first I need to get my inventory going. So, let's see. We've got bear claws, 3 bleeding crown, 4 blister wart, 6 blue butterfly wing, 2 blue mountain flower, 2 bone meal, 1 death bell, 1 frost salt, 1 garlic, 20 hanging moss, 1 histcarp, 1 jazzbay grapes, 5 lavender, 7 luna moth wing, 1 mora tapanella, 9 Nightshade, 1 Orange Dartwing, 1 Pine Thrush Egg, 3 Purple Mountain Flower, 161 Salt Pile, 1 Thistle Branch, 1 Troll Fat, 46 Tundra Cotton, and 5 Wheat. Alright. Bear Claws, Hanging Moss, Lunamoth Wing. There's our first one. Death Bell, Jazzbay Grapes, Salt Pile.
You'll find tonics,
Blue Butterfly Wing, Blue Mountain Flower,
salves,
Wheat.
poultices, and potions on my shelves.
Blue Butterfly Wing, Bone Meal,
Browse to
Hanging
your heart's
Moss.
content.
Garlic Lunamoth Wing, Salt Pile. Blue Butterfly Wing, Hanging Moss, Wheat. Alchemy to 97. Delightful. 3 to go. Next potion is Hanging Moss, Nightshade, Wheat. Next, Hanging Moss, Lunamoth Wing, Nightshade. Next, Hanging Moss, Nightshade, Troll Fat.
If there's anything I
Next, Hanging Moss, Nightshade.
you have but to ask.
Bleeding Crown, Hissed Carp, Tundra Cotton. Next, Bleeding Crown, Pine Thrush Egg, Tundra Cotton. And that got me a new effect. I go down to Pine Thrush Egg, I got Weakness to Poison, which is its final effect, and serves to take it off the list. Excellent. Next, Bleeding Crown, Frost Salts, Tundra Cotton. That got me Weakness to Fire on Frost Salts, which is their 4th effect, and serves to take them off the list. Next, I have Orange Dartwing, Purple Mountain Flower, Thistle Branch. Then Lavender and Tundra Cotton, and then we're done. Okay. Done and done. Let's sell
I
to
sell cures for
Arcadia,
all ills, and I have several. Take a look.
at least until we get our slaughterfish scales from her.
All right then. Maybe a hardy Nord like you doesn't need a cure, huh? About an invisibility potion. Help me! Help!
I think I'm setting up a better system here.
Need something?
If I do
So
this every
you're
time I
interested in
need
my
to
potions
offload, I'll
and
be done
ingredients?
before I know it.
Farewell. What do you think you're doing? Hmm? So you're interested in my potions and ingredients? Until next time.
If she ever coughs up those last 2 slaughterfish scales, we will
You look
start
Take a
selling
look.
our potions to Bellathor instead. Oh, there's one. That's fantastic. I only need 1 more slaughterfish scale. And those will be off the list.
All right then. frighten me. Take a look. Farewell.
This is nice and easy, if a little bit tedious.
Hmm? Ah, so you're an alchemist then.
There's our last slaughterfish scale. It's off the list. I've decided that since I haven't seen any, Arcadia is not going to sell me saber cat teeth. So that means I never have to check on Arcadia again,
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
because she's never going to give me anything I need. I'll just come here for the last 2 or 3 big alchemy sessions I know that I'm going to have.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
I work for Bellathor at the general goods store.
Take a look.
There we go. 289. Alright,
Do come
let's reset him again.
back.
Help me!
I'd even... Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
No amulets, but there's the last 2 glass. Alright, he's never going to sell me any more goat horns either, so now that glass is off the list, all I need to look for with Bellathor is amulets. 348. Okay, yeah, we're done now.
Remember, or I'll give you the best deals.
Help me!
You just let me... Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Next time, come see me at my shop.
What do you think you're doing?
Welcome. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. All right.
No amulets.
Help! I'm being...
Some may call this junk. Me, I call
No
them
amulets.
treasures.
It's alright. It's not gonna hurt a thing.
Right then.
Help! I'm being...
Need some? Take a look.
No amulets, no problem. Speech to 83. That's good news.
What do you think you're doing?
Need something? Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Just one
Till
more
next
potion
time.
to sell.
What do you think you're doing?
Victory! Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Amulet of Zenithar is not on my list. So we'll just give him that last potion, and we'll call it good. Let's go back to Breeze Home now. Let's drop off my excess ingredients. Drop all of my purchases into the upstairs end table. Blisterwort, hanging moss, tapenella, salt piles, and tundra cotton all go in there. I have soul gems and glass, and that's it here. The only things I can buy from them now that I still have on the list are 4 amulets of RK, 3 amulets of Dibella, and 1 amulet of Mara. I also still need 18 saber cat teeth and 68 goat horns, but I'm not going to get those from either of these shopkeepers. Seems like everybody starts out with a set number of goat horns that never respawn, so I'll be able to buy them in other cities, but not here. And that's okay. Alright, we've been playing for 50 minutes. Let's head back into Dustman's Cairn. Maybe tackle another one of those big fights. Or maybe just advance a little farther. I know there's no point in sneaking until I at least get back to what I previously cleared, so let's do that. And here we are. Ancient Nord War Axe. Let's head into the next room. Up here on this landing, go to the right, find a basket. Disintegrated skeleton carrying 2 gold. There's a hanging moss I can reach, and as you can see, there's a bunch I won't be able to reach, like that one. Before I even look at the rest of the room, I just want to make sure I've gotten to all the moss I'm capable of reaching. I can't get to that one, so I certainly won't be able to get to anything higher. I won't be able to get to any of that either. What about over here on the left side? Let's see. We've got a basket, a wooden bowl, a wooden ladle. That skeleton has nothing. Can't reach that moss either, even though it's right above me. Nor can I reach that. Might be able to reach that one. And I can. That's awesome.
We should keep moving.
I hear you. I think that's it in terms of moss I can actually reach. Despite its... oh, got one more. Despite its taunting presence up there on the ceiling. Now we got a basket, leather strips, blacksmith's filter, basket. Over here on the left, a couple of thrones. Here's some ruined books and a burned book. Leave that nook alone for the moment, so I can check out the other side of the room. Locked gate there. Up here, a linen wrap, dead dogger with 12 gold and a steel sword, an embalming tool, a basket. Over here, a goat hide, and an elixir of true shot. Alright, time to check out this little nook now. Got a basket, leather strips, a few potions, a bone meal, and a lever.
Now look what you've gotten yourself into. No worries, just sit tight. I'll find a release. What was that?
It's time to die, dog. We knew you'd be coming. Your mistake, companion.
Which one is that?
Doesn't matter. Who wears that armor dies.
Killing you will make for an excellent story.
There are 5
None
of
of you
them.
will be alive to tell it.
Hey!
Oh, so there's a werewolf. Farkas transformed into a werewolf and murdered the shit out of those silver hand clowns.
I hope I didn't scare you.
What was that?
It's a blessing given to some of us. We can be like wild beasts. Fearsome.
You're going to make me a werewolf?
Oh no. Only the Circle have the beast blood. Prove your honor to be a companion. Eyes on the prey, not the horizon. We should keep moving. Still the Draugr to worry about. We should keep moving.
So we have a couple more questions now. Who are the Silver Hand?
Bad people who don't like werewolves. So they don't like us either.
The companions are werewolves?
Not everyone, but all the Circle are. It's a secret to everybody.
I've always
Until
wondered if
next
that's a
time.
nod to the original Legend of Zelda. Anyway, you'll notice that Farkas dropped his Skyforged steel greatsword on the ground. And that's as good as an elven greatsword. So if you didn't already have one, that'd be worth grabbing. Anyway, let's search the Silver Hand. And then reanimate them. And then it'll be time for another offload. Almost certain, because there are 5 of them. That's a big hit of carry weight. Yeah, we're up to 301, so we don't have to offload yet, which is good. Let's reanimate all of them. All 5. For conjuration and sneak experience. We're not getting conjuration off of him, but at least we got sneak. We got 4 others. I guess we'll just get free sneak attacks on these guys if all 5 of them fail to reanimate with any health. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. There's sneak to 97. And incidentally, I've made a decision. As I think about it, I'm pretty sure that the fact that you can wear a Falmer helmet and a circlet at the same time is a glitch and not something the devs intended. So I'll just use the circlets I have. Once my crafting skills are maxed out, I'll pretty much be ready to go. Alright, there they all are. Well, the new area is open, but I am already over 300 in carry weight, so I think it's a good time for one more offload. Oh, I know. We're not doing a whole lot in terms of clearing the dungeon, but we will. Or maybe I will wait for the Falmer helmets. I don't know. I can't decide. Anyway, let's go put on the Mage Stone. Get Mage Light ready and spammable. I just really want to finish this off. I'm tired of crafting, that's the truth. I want to get it done
Go
and have it
cast
be
your
done.
fancy magic someplace else.
So what do we do? let's bounce in here.
You lost?
I think I'm gonna stop messing with empty soul gems too. Just gonna buy the full ones and call it good. I'll sell off the empty ones I'm carrying. I think that'll be plenty fast. So first things
Brave
first.
is a big meanie. She keeps telling Lars and me what to do.
Visit Bellathor, checking for two things: useful stuff and filled
Let me know
soul
if you see
gems.
anything you like. Take a look.
Amulet of Zenithar. Oh yeah, no, I already looked in here, didn't I? Oh, I can sell him some potions. Eight, 6, 5, 4, 3, 1. Yeah, I don't want to sell any of that anyway.
Take a look.
Of course, I forgot to actually look for filled soul gems. He's got at least 3. He's got 3. Don't want to sell any weapons or apparel. I will sell empty soul gems. And I'll sell that ruined book too.
Remember, I'll give you the best.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Watch the magic.
Back up the stairs we go. Run, run, run.
Who is both man and divine.
No, I'm not going to shortchange myself. I will wait for Fallen Helmets. I don't need my godlike gear too fast, because I won't be able to switch to it at least until two-handed and heavy armor are maxed out anyway. And I'm still also short a lot of dragon scales, so main thing is just to get the crafting done,
Absurd that you can't
so I don't
get
have to
this
do it anymore.
in the skeever hole of a city.
Alright, Farengar,
Divine
filled soul
smile.
gems. What you got?
I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
Nothing. Well,
You know, if
alright.
you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
Let's just use what we do have. No. There. Oh wait, I know the problem. Farengar hasn't reset.
Come to Dragon's Reach
reset
to
him.
discuss the ongoing hostilities.
How hard can that be?
like the Help me! Help me! What do you think you're doing?
Harder than
Come to
Bellathor,
Dragon's
perhaps, but
So, you wish to master
I
the
also won't
arcane
have
arts.
to do it as often. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Remember,
Alright.
your mind is the best weapon you have.
Let's enchant 10 more things. $88. $89. All right. Now, I don't have anything
There's a
he'll
tranquility.
buy.
Spells and incantations for those with the talent.
Nope.
Farewell.
Alright. Now Thiefstone, another run of alchemy. $89 enchanting. Enchanting just... it's killing me how long it's going to take. But, to be fair, enchanting is when you're actually raising enchanting, like when I'm sitting at the arcane enchanter, it's the fastest process by far. So it's got that going for it. Once alchemy is done, I'll hardly notice the sessions I do. Something to be said for that.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
Gotta get well rested. Gotta wait till 8 a.m.
You lost.
Shut up, Lydia. This is my house.
Honored to see you again, my thing.
Let's rest until 8 a.m. Alright, 8 a.m.
Brink is a big mean. She keeps telling Lars and me what to do. I don't want to play with her anymore.
Her chest is still empty. That's okay. Let's go make some potions. And then I'm going to get back to where we left off in Dustman's Cairn and call it a video, because we've bumped up over an hour now. First, of course, need to buy her
What do you need?
ingredients.
So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Hooray!
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Here we go. What do we have to use? 1 Abitian Longfin, 1 bee, 7 blisterwort, 2 bone meal, 1 charred skeever hide, 1 cyrodiilic spade tail, 2 elf's ear, 1 fly amanita, 1 giant's toe, 1 hagraven claw, 2 hagraven feathers, 13 hanging moss, 4 hawk feathers, 1 mora tapanella, 2 purple mountain flower, 2 river betty, 161 salt pile, 1 silverside perch, 1 slaughterfish scales, 38 tundra cotton, 3 wheat, and 1 white cap. Alright, let's see what we can do. Giant's toe, river betty, wheat. Next, Abitian longfin, river betty, salt pile. And that raised alchemy to 98. Only 2 ranks to go. Oh, I can practically taste it. No more potion making. Purple mountain flower, silverside perch, wheat.
You'll find tonics,
Bee, fly amanita, hagraven
salves,
feathers.
poultices, and potions on my shelves.
Hanging moss, hawk feathers,
Browse
purple
to your
mountain
heart's
flower.
content.
Hagraven Claw, Slaughterfish Scales, Tundra Cotton. Got me the first effect we've learned for Slaughterfish Scales. This is the first time we've used them in a potion. We got Fortify Block. There are 3 more to find. The next potion is Hanging Moss, Hawk Feathers, Wheat. Next, Blisterwort, Bone Meal, Hagraven Feathers. Then, Blisterwort, Cyrodiilic Spade Tail, Salt Pile. Then, Bone Meal, Elvesir, Whitecap. And then, Charred Skeever Hide, Hanging Moss, Hawk Feathers. And then, Hanging Moss and Hawk Feathers. And last, Elvesir and Moratapanella. Alright. Still not done. Not that I really expected us to finish.
Rather pale. Could be ataxia.
We're just gonna mess with Bellathor now. He's the only one who's still selling me stuff I
Cost
need.
your fancy magic
Still need 8 different
Take a good look
amulets
around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for.
that he might decide to sell me.
Let me know. Might everything, trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Well, that was productive.
Do come back.
Now let's reset him.
Help! I'm being.
I enjoy that kill cam very
Take
much.
a look.
No amulets, so we'll go to potions.
Remember, I'll give you the bet.
And now we'll reset him again.
Deals the guy trying.
Help! I'm being...
You just let. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
No amulets, so straight to potions.
Next time, come see me at my shop.
Help me!
Welcome. Take a look.
No amulets.
Till next time. Till next time.
Yeah, I hear you.
Help me!
There we go.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
An Amulet of RK. I really needed that. I needed 4, so that number is now down to 3. Perfect. And he can afford that big potion of Fortify Health. Let's reset him one more time.
Help! I'm being... Need some? Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
No amulet, so just selling that last potion. Let's go drop our stuff off. And then head back to Dustman's Cairn.
You're the one cast those illusions. Impressive.
Leave those few extra ingredients in there. Oh shit. I forgot to sell the rest of this enchanted stuff. Ha! Well, this goes to show I'm not quite thinking straight, am I? Well, let's go see Bellathor again.
Fine smile on you, friend.
Potions are not the only thing I had to sell.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. Take a look.
There we go. Now we need to
Till
reset him
next
again.
time.
I forgot all about.
Help me! Need some trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
No amulets. I just have weapons left to sell. 155. I don't think I have anything that low.
All
so
right then.
let's reset him again.
Help! Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
No amulets. It's fine. 196. Alright. You might have noticed these ventures are still net profitable. I'm ultimately coming out with
Need
more
some-
money than I spent.
Some may call this junk. Me, I
That
call them
happens when your
treasures.
crafting skills get high enough. Alright, one more sword to sell. Then we're actually done.
What do you think you're doing? Got some? Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
There you go, boss man. Now we're really done. Now all there is my stuff plus the one amulet of RK I need to offload.
You, my friend, need practice.
Neat.
What are you looking at? Not afraid of you, no. Even if you are my ally. Papa!
Now we know what to do. Amulet of RK goes in here. Rest 1 hour and head back to Dustman's Cairn once again.
Yes?
Check Lucia's chest before we go. Still empty. Okay. Alright, we'll head back to Dustman's Cairn now and proceed until I'm next due for an offload. There's my boy Farkas. One thing about Farkas's werewolf transformation is it resets his level to where it should be. So Farkas, like a housecarl, he levels with you up to 50. But his level freezes to whatever it was when you first encountered him, killing that giant with Aella and Rhea at Pelagia Farm. So if I remember right, my level was, I don't know, around 20 back then. So when Farkas was in here getting slaughtered by those Draugr, he was also only level 20-ish. But his werewolf transformation causes him to level up to match you again. So now he's level 50, so he's still coded incorrectly, but simply by virtue of being a higher level, he'll be a much more useful companion. I found one hanging moss there that I had missed. But here is our new area. This is the lever Farkas had to hit to get those gates open. Let's sneak through here. And I'm going to call it a video here, because there's a lot of dungeon left, and we've already been going 1 hour and 20 minutes. This has been Let's Play Skyrim. We've done some more crafting grinding. We're getting closer on that. We're also midway through Dustman's Cairn. We'll continue next time. Until then, thank you for watching, and goodbye.